Hello. Okay, vibrational eating. I'm gonna start with the basics of what vibrational eating is and how to start incorporating it into your life to have that holistic nutrition, more of a holistic lifestyle, and to feel better, because we are here to feel good. There's so many of us living in disease from our lifestyle, things that are passed through generationally, what we were born with, toxic overload, just everything, stress. So food is medicine. That is its purpose. When we think of food in terms of energy, because food is energy, it gives us energy, it gives us life. So taking that mindset, that shift on what the purpose of our food really is, helps you to see it in a more vibrational, energetic way. So when we think in terms of energetics and food and vibration, food is grown through energy. The sun gives us energy. Without the sun, we couldn't have life. The photosynthesis process happens through the sun. So it's important to eat more of those sun or moon grown fruits and vegetables. Vegetables grown through the power, the energy of the moon are called nightshades. Some people do have some sensitivities to them. So it is important to notice how you feel after consuming a food. So if you feel energized, if you feel lighter, if you feel good after eating that food, then that means it's responding well to your body, to yourselves, and to your cells, and making that positive impact. After you eat a food and you feel heavy, tired, lethargic, bloated, crampy, gassy, you start to experience maybe like the headache, brain fog, muscle fatigue, pain, then that is your body letting you know that it's not agreeing with your food. It's not in vibrational alignment with you and your cells, and creating a negative impact on your health, causing a lot of inflammation within your body. When we eat foods that don't agree with us, that we are sensitive to or have a negative reaction energetically, because our cells are energy, food is energy, the elements are energy, then it causes inflammation in our gut. So as our intestines get inflamed, most people aren't aware of this, but they will be experiencing back pain, low back pain, that they don't know what is the cause of it. They could be experiencing more kidney pain or pressure on the front of their abdomen, in their hip area. And that is the body letting you know that your intestines are in a state of inflammation from the food you're eating. So vibrational eating is a very proactive way to your health, to recovery, and for eliminating disease from the body. But it's really getting in connection with our food, how we are really meant to eat, what the real purpose of food is, and it gets rid of all that confusion. There's so many fad diets out there that just are literally crap. They don't work. They don't work for you. They actually have long-term negative side effects. Just not real facts about food. So when you think in terms of our digestive system, it's literally a highway. The moment the food enters our mouth, it's literally a tube. And that tube is just a delivery system for the rest of our body. So for the nutrients to be released from our digestive system, which is just a tube, a highway tube throughout our whole body, and then the rest of our body extracts the nutrients out. So the more vibrational foods you're eating, so that's natural, real, raw, fresh, grown from water, sunlight, the moon, those energetic properties, then the more it feeds your body energetically. And energy is vibration, frequency. This isn't something woo-woo. This is literally scientific facts. Everything is energy. We are energetic beings. This is proven time and time again by quantum physics. It's not anything new. There's so much scientific research. If you are on the fence about this or don't totally understand energy, frequency, vibration, it really doesn't matter. You can look it up yourself and then start connecting the dots, or ask me questions, or other energetic practitioners, especially that are dealing with the vibrational healing and energetic factors to food. So think in terms of the light, what gives life when you're thinking of food. So your fresh fruits and vegetables are important. If you can grow them, that's even better. If you can buy them locally, that's even better, because you want the less pesticides and herbicides. You want like the closest thing to organic you can get. It's not always possible here, but just making those little shifts make the huge difference, and especially with non-GMO foods. So you want to start reading the codes on your fruits and vegetables. You want to look if organic food starts with 9s, and then non-GMO usually starts with 4s. So that's kind of how you can navigate that. And then, yeah, real, raw, fresh. So ditching your powdered meal replacements. Your body does not know how to process it. When you're taking those artificial foods, packaged foods, processed foods, it's not alive. They're considered dead foods. So when you're consuming them, even though you think that they're healthy and that they're adding nutritional value, as you consume those down your digestive tube highway, your body goes to extract those nutrients and your liver goes to digest them, but your body's like, this is a chemical compound, and doesn't really know what to do with it. So if people are on a weight release journey, I use the word release because loss has a negative emotional impact. It has a negative vibration to the word loss. So people that are like, I'm trying to lose weight, your body responds differently energetically as to I'm trying to release weight. There's a huge energetic shift within those two words. So somebody on a weight release program may get short-term effects using these powdered dead foods, but then it's not really teaching them how to eat properly, and you're more apt to falling back into those negative patterns and habits that you had before. So taking the vibrational eating route, you are teaching yourself, you are learning yourself how to eat energetically to heal, fuel, energize your body to feel good. So when you're reading ingredients, you want it to be things that you understand. You know what the ingredients are. It's not a chemically created product. It's already like natural. So if you're eating like a mixed grains product, then you have like your quinoa, your buckwheat. See, those are like simple, unprocessed ingredients in there, as opposed to artificial sweeteners, natural flavorings, which is literally can be a chemical mixture of goop that they apply a frequency to, because frequency is natural. So they take this chemical compounded goop, slime, they put a frequency, a sound frequency into it, which creates a natural product. So anytime I see natural flavorings in something, then my mind is like, okay, that could just be a slime goop that they just applied a sound frequency to call it a natural food. So real processed food, the more fruits and vegetables that you can start incorporating into your life daily, then it creates less room for the junk and processed food. So even taking that mindset of, instead of focusing on what foods you're going to just eliminate from your diet, because our mind has a harder time doing that, you're going to say, okay, what vibrational foods can I add more into my day? And then you're going to just start noticing the shifts within yourself. Again, you're making more room and space in your day, in your life, for those vibrational, high vibrational foods that feeds and fuels your body, and then it creates less room for the junky, processed, powdered, dead foods that's really starving your body of the nutrition that it needs. So when you start incorporating this, if you are, don't do it all at once. Big change really never works, because you get overwhelmed, stressed, and then that's when you're more apt to give up. So start small. Start with an apple. If you're already eating 1 apple a day, get in that second apple. Get in those cucumbers, more watery fruits, because it's going to rehydrate your liver, which most of us are chronically dehydrated at the cellular level within our livers, just because of the chemical overload we have within our body. And yeah, so the higher water fruit concentrate, higher water concentrate in our fruits and vegetables serve you really, really well for that cellular hydration level. Again, yesterday I talked about that mitochondria response with supplements. If anybody didn't watch that supplement video, go find that and take a look at that, because it talks about the weakened mitochondria, how they replicate and just make weaker cells, so you still just feel like crap. So yeah, adding in more of those fresh fruits and vegetables. And then think, what does come naturally and provided here on earth? So your nuts and your seeds, if you don't have an allergy, or a hard time digesting fats, if you're like that blood A type like I am. And so your fruits and vegetables, your nuts and your seeds, your natural grains, so your organic quinoa, because that's so high in quercetin, so it's going to help repair your gut. Also, quercetin is great for as an antiviral. So we all have those viruses, again, hidden within our nerves. Our whole digestive system is like literally is nerves. So when we have those viral loads in our nerves, then something like quercetin really helps to diminish that, and then you're going to start feeling a lot better after. Adding in natural herbs and spices are a great way. They're high vibrational. They're literally designed to heal. Adding spices that are just the spice, like just paprika, no other added ingredients. You want to look for non-irradiated spices. I use the Dion ones from the Superstore because they're certified gluten-free, so they're celiac safe, and they're non-irradiated, which means that they don't use any radiation when they use their drying and grounding process. So adding those vibrational herbs and spices to your food impacts and boosts and helps you absorb, again, more nutrients, and your body knows how to use it and incorporate it, and you just feel that flow of energy through your body so much better. Also, a lot of them also have like antiviral properties and immune boosting properties, like oregano. It's important to use just a little bit of oregano, dried oregano or fresh oregano in your food, because oregano in high concentrated levels will also feed the bad, or will also kill good bacteria in your gut. It's really good at killing the bad bacteria in your gut, but it also kills the good as well. Adding things like the paprika, again, adding more turmeric powder to your food, or fresh turmeric. Same with ginger. Ginger is so good as an anti-inflammatory. super high vibrational, and all these herbs, root herbs and spices also stimulate your lower chakras. And again, with your foods, the color of your foods also resonate with your chakra centers, which is more again of that vibrational eating energetically, because everything here on earth is energy. We are energy, our sources are energy, like the sun literally produces energy. We see that in solar panels. Water literally produces energy. It gives us our hydro, but if you've ever seen any of the videos with running water, it gives off an electrical current. That's energy. So when you just start shifting those mindsets of really like, what is energy here? What is vibrational? How can I start incorporating that holistically into my life? And especially with food, because your food is your number one defense. Food literally is your medicine. Okay, so this was kind of a lot of information for an info beginning tip video. I really like to talk, as you can tell. This is a subject that I am so super passionate about and love helping people with and shifting their mindset on and start incorporating into their life, just because of how life-changing it is. It literally has changed my life and my family's life. But it's simple. It's easy to follow. It's just real food grown, raised by Mother Earth. That's the coolest thing. There's nothing you have to buy into, not a single thing. You just start incorporating more of these energetic, vibrational, real live foods. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to add, so when you think of it, so like you want the food, so live foods, what does that really mean? Live foods means something that rots, because there's enzymes in that breaks it down. So the same within our gut. Like our food system really does align, resonate, and replicate our own digestive system. So eating those foods that break down naturally and rot are really what feeds you again. So people try and save money on foods that last longer. I literally had somebody say to me in a grocery store, they're like, I like shopping here because their produce lasts longer. And I said to them, that's because it's sprayed with chemicals. And it was literally like the light bulb turned on for them, and they were like, it was like their aha moment. Because when you grow your own vegetables, you realize that fresh produce that you grow and you pick, it really doesn't last long because of the live enzymes in them that start breaking them down to rot, recompost, and repurpose. The same goes with our body. So when we're shopping, I know we try and save money, but if you buy less at one time and you use that up, if you have to go a second time to the grocery store, is it really going to be that big of an impact on you? Or stopping at local food markets to get more produce, is it really going to be that big of an impact, negative impact in your life, to stop and pick up some more fruits and vegetables and that fresh produce, as opposed to eating highly chemical sprayed fruits and produce that are just chemical crap to last longer, but then you're ingesting those chemicals into your body. So again, just some more food for thought, and to just shift your mindset, get your mind working differently about food, the energetics of food, the vibration of food, and really how to serve your body the best in the most positive way. So I'm gonna keep coming with these vibrational eating videos and some more tips. But if you have any questions, just go ahead and shoot me a message.